Hey, it's John Nolan here. One of the most important things in my life is the health and well-being of my family. And one of the products that we absolutely love to use and have had amazing results with is Z-Stack. It's Dr. Zelenko's Immunobooster, and it really does the job. So I encourage you to check it out, Z-Stack by Dr. Zelenko. Use the link and the coupon code in the description. Save and also help the foundation.
There were so many people awake and aware as to what was going on and wanting us out of the New World Order, out of the United Nations, to restore our constitutional values, to stop the human trafficking. There's so many people aware of that we actually voted in a president that represented we the people, and a president that was concerned about dismantling and exposing the New World Order agenda, referring to it as the deep state or the swamp. So when you consider that that is how we ended up with Trump in office, it's quite a commentary on how many people were awake and aware even before he went in. And then he started exposing left and right, not only the Clintons, all the people were wanting to see her locked up, also exposed the funding mechanism of the New World Order with the drug and human trafficking, the pedophile agenda, the blackmail ops that were going on through the pedophile agenda and using the children to compromise certain political leaders who weren't necessarily going to cooperate with the New World Order. I'd like to mention, you mentioned Ronald Reagan, and Ronald Reagan was someone that I was exposed to during the 80s especially. And it's important to note that trauma is the basis of mind control. Pedophilia is considered to be the ultimate trauma for the basis of mind control. That was found in the Hitler-Himmler research. That's why I was targeted for MK Ultra mind control while I was being sexually abused as a child. Trauma is the basis of mind control. It's the way our brains respond to trauma. This is information that we have a right to know and a need to know. Whatever kind of trauma that we experience, Ronald Reagan was not cooperating with the New World Order when he first went into office. And so an assassination attempt was imposed on him. That trauma was so traumatic that it allowed for them to take some control over his mind, his administration at that time. George Bush Sr. is one of the very worst. George Bush told us he was ushering in the New World Order, and George Bush took full control of Reagan's administration. And it's something that we all need to be aware of, that mind control is a sliding scale. From the kind of robotic MK Ultra mind control that I experienced on a White House Pentagon level to information control, because we all formulate our thoughts, opinions, and actions based on what we know. And we need to know our knowledge base has been deliberately altered. And we've had pertinent information suppressed, like information on mind control, that knowledge is our defense against it. So that information censored and kept away from us. But we need to understand that there is a sliding scale. And even presidents who have good intentions can be compromised into the New World Order through mind control methodisms, unless they're, acutely aware. And by everything that I know, Trump was already acutely aware of all that aspect. And so he was safeguarded against it while exposing it. But nevertheless, these New World Order perpetrators weren't going to give up that easily. They were at the end of their 100-year plan, and they were wanting to usher it in. This great reset that's going on, this global reset, is the slave society agenda, where a handful of big guys make all the money and we do all the work. That's the plan. And anybody that's standing for personal and national sovereignty is not fitting into their plan. So they have a way of taking that control. We need to be aware of that going forward. Even if we elect the right people in, we need to factor mind control into the equation, because mind control is affecting us all on some level at this point in time.